Hello and welcome back to Most Amazing Official. I'm your most amazing host, Rebecca Felgate, and today we're back in the dark web as we talk about the top 10 things you shouldn't search on Google Part 11. If you like our videos, guys, please do keep hitting that thumbs up button, and if this video hits 10,000 likes, then I will make you a brand new part. I know that you want to continue down this deep, dark tirade. I actually have no idea how I inadvertently ended up as your pilot into the deep, dark, dense horror that is the dark web, but somehow it happened, so let's do it. But before we do it, do check out our merch, because it'll save you from dark Google. Fact. Coming in at number 10, we have Benjamin Bennett. Oh, Benjamin. You guys don't want to know about Benjamin. I don't want to know about Benjamin, but sadly, now I do. YouTube is a great place, but it is also a not so great place when you start getting really deep into it. Unfortunately, I came across a YouTuber called Benjamin Bennett who uploads 4-hour-long videos of himself just sitting there and smiling, like for 4 solid hours. Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty intense and extremely uncomfortable. What sane person can sit and smile for 4 hours at a time? After a while of staring into his cold dead eyes, you get pretty convinced that he can actually see you too. Plus, his smiling face becomes emblazoned in your brain. Just stay away from Benjamin. Okay, another YouTube channel that you should never Google. We have WebDriver Torso at number 9. So like, what the actual blazers is happening here? All of the videos on this channel are 10 seconds long and are filled with blue and red shapes and strange beeping sounds that will like delve and bore down into your brain. It's really weird and almost definitely some kind of secret menacing code about the end of days. I beg you, do not get drawn into that rabbit hole. Coming into number 8, we have Fat World. Like, this is just actually pretty awful. Fat World is an alternate reality that started on DeviantArt and now has its own Wikia. It's basically a project where a bunch of strange people Photoshop celebrities to be fat and pretend that they live in an alternate world called Fat World where fat is beautiful. Fine, but also not fine. Why? Why are you making Miley Cyrus fat? They take the backstories like way too far as well. In this alternate universe, for example, Taylor Swift is over 700 pounds and married to Taylor Lautner. Concerningly, almost all of the Photoshop people by Fat World are females, and like, what is that about? Similarly, we have masking at number 7. So masking is apparently a fetish where some people have photoshopped celebrities to look like they're wearing the mask from The Mask, you know, the one with Jim Carrey. They're all green, it's weird, I don't know what to make of it. Pop it away. Ho ho! Then we get to this gem. Coming in at number 6, we have Taher Shah. Specifically, don't Google Taher Shah Angel. I don't know, or maybe do, it's like totally up to you. This is undoubtedly the worst piece of music I've ever heard in my entire life, but also the most hilarious at the very same time. There's a part of me that wishes I'd never Googled this man and listened to his terrible song, but I did. But the other part of me is actually kind of thrilled because really, no matter how bad that I think things are day to day, they really aren't as bad as this track, and they never will be. This guy actually believes that he is mankind's angel, so there's that. With most things on this list, I highly recommend that you don't Google them, but this one, I don't know, this one's actually kind of a little bit of a treat. Like, the evil Slytherin side of me kind of wants you to do it just so you can share my pain and then we can laugh about it together. We need to meme him. Coming in at number 5, you absolutely do not need to Google this one, we have Condom Pancake. It really is best that you never delve into the horror that is cooking with condoms. Sometimes they're full, sometimes they're not, sometimes they're cooked in a light batter. I mean, honestly, you just don't need to see it for yourself. Coming into number 4, we have perinorrhaphy. Now, my friend made some kind of typing error in a text recently and it auto-corrected to the word perinorrhaphy. None of us had ever heard of that word, so then she googled it and found out what it meant. Then she told me. She told me what it meant, but she said, Rebecca, you know what, don't Google it because you don't want to see the pictures. I should have trusted her. I unfortunately did Google it, and now I know about this procedure. Yes, procedure. You'd really rather not see it with your own eyes. Too many anuses for one day. Maybe that'll be my next album, track, song, good. Coming in at number 3, we have One Man, One Jar. Now, you may have had the misfortune of viewing Two Girls, One Cup, but you can save yourself the misfortune of watching One Man, One Jar because, I mean, you can imagine where the jar goes, but you cannot imagine what happens next, nor should you have to. So maybe just like stay very far away from that one. Coming in at number 2, we have Pain Olympics. I actually cannot believe that this has not made it into one of my do not Google lists before. I've been aware about this horrifying selection of body modcon videos for some time, but I kind of put them to the faraway back part of my brain and then forgot to put them in a video. I'm actually surprised at myself because I thought this was going to be at the forefront of my brain forever. Basically, unless you want to see people slicing their own genitalia off, maybe just give this Google search a miss. Finally, this is so horrible, please guys don't Google it, we have the death of Hisashi Uchi. Sometimes things on this list are kind of throwaway and won't psychologically affect me at all, and I just think they're kind of gross, but other things are really horrifying, and this is one of the latter. Hisashi Uchi possibly had one of the worst deaths of all time, and you don't want to see it. Hisashi was a victim of a horrifying uranium accident at the Tokimura nuclear power plant in Japan. He was exposed to scary amounts of radiation, but was kept alive by medics for various scientific observations. He took 83 days to die, and he suffered a slow and painful and horrible to look at death. There are loads of pictures, but honestly I beg you, don't look at them, you'll be changed. So, I mean, this list was a little bit of a bummer. I recommend that you go and watch some of Danny Burke's dumbest tweets just to lighten the mood in your life, and then when you're ready for some more things you shouldn't Google, I'll be back bringing you a part 12. But until then, just get happy. Not sad. Ugh, too much. Thank you guys for watching. Please do go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this video, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed for more most amazing vids. Bye!